welcome back to another recap and reaction to Twilight Out of Focus. Thank you for joining me for another one. This is episode 6. Jin is completely shook, right? He's trying to figure out, how did I go from not liking Giichi to admiring how he looks getting into a pair of jeans? Thoughts of Giichi are running through his mind, so much so that his fellow third years notice that he's distracted. And did I mention how gorgeous these characters look? It should be illegal. It just sets an unrealistic expectation for us 3D dwellers, okay? It's just freaking depressing. Giichi is completely oblivious to what his roomie is going through. But he does get some insight. Actually, a lot of insight. Jin shares how he likes the way Giichi greets him when he returns home, how he looks when he's focusing on something, how overall there's so much about him to like, including how cute he is. With this being Jin's last year, there's a lot to focus on. Cram school, classes, college prep, including fires that arise in the film club. A fellow club member arrives one evening to let Jin know that he has to back out of the film club's project. When I tell you, Giichi was so upset, trying to put them paws on him for backing out, for the lack of commitment. And he even got upset with Jin for trying to be accommodating to the character's situation. Again, these two have differing styles and temperaments when dealing with things on and off camera. Jin finally had to put his foot down. He revealed that he had no plans to continue filmmaking after high school, and that he no longer wanted to talk shop because they had more pressing matters to discuss, like how much he liked Giichi. Now Giichi is fretting over this new information. Now he's distracted. Despite not knowing how he's going to respond to Jin's admission, he does want to talk with him about his decision because he doesn't understand it. And Jin is determined to ignore him until he doesn't. When I tell you my whole left ear, okay? Yeah, just the left side, okay? I don't know why, but when I tell you my whole left ear was tingling when Jin dropped his voice a little bit, okay? And was like, you wanted my attention, now you got it. Giichi was not ready. He really was not ready for this directness from Jin. And Jin took note of that. There's a lot left unsaid and apparently unrevealed as Giichi finds a photo of someone who looks a lot like his roommate. Well, that is a wrap for this one. Thank you again for tuning in for another video. Leave a like, some comments, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. See you in the next one.